an impact on the defensive end as well. And you want to see these guys just continue to take one step at a time forward, learning how to compete in a way that the Heat understand what competing is all about.
Day 2 underway of the 11-day tournament. Baseline jumper, Ware already looking.
Great job of getting
like
the ball right to the block right there. Real good execution.
Now the switch. Kyra Lewis defending on the drive. This is Nikola Juricic, sends it outside. Three-pointer is made by Bufkin.
Great feet.
Lob, and Newell did a nice job reading that one. Broke it up. This is Bufkin, and he knocks down a three. More and more guys who could play out on the perimeter and can also get back to the rim. Spin move in the lane and off the window. Good. There's Yakachonis getting his first league bucket.
And better pace right there. He read the defense, slowed himself down, got his feet underneath him, and he struggled with that in California.
That matches all the field goals he had in those 3 games. And one opportunity for Kobe Bufkin. Ellie Njai on the floor for the first time, and the same for Adam Flagler. Turnover Atlanta. Larson to Johnson. Yakachonis hits the 3, and he did not do that.
Being the best version of himself, playing to his strengths, which is basically getting others involved. Jacob Toppin with a step back.
Nice. Jacob Toppin, of course, his brother Obi.
Naquan Tomlin is a unique player at 6'10" with ball skills, shoots the ball, can pass it. Really an interesting player. Yakachonis knocking down another 3, and that was a deep one.
He's just going to pretend he never went to San Francisco. They were 1 for 15 in 3 days there. He's got 2 3-pointers here early on. 8 points for Yakachonis. There he is, lighting it up again. Heat check. The second play-in game was against the Miami Heat as Yakachonis nearly got the steal, nearly fell into us.
I had you covered.
That's good, even though you're on the other side. You didn't have position, but it's okay. It's all good. 2-point game, final minute, first quarter, first of 4 games inside of Thomas and Mack Center. Njai is open and connects from outside. The COVID year, because it's such a ripple effect, you have a lot of these guys, as Juricic scores there, a lot of these guys who dealt with that coming into college, which could not have been easy. And now we've got...
You're only as good as your locker room, so like, especially in those positions at the end of a roster, you need good locker room guys. It is a long season.
Esper's with it now. Got that step back in his game and drains another one. Perfect 4 for Atlanta with their 10th offensive rebound to set up that 3. Drive and pass to the corner. Extra pass to Cook. 3 points for Miami.
Coach Dutcher does a great job, and those dudes really defend.
Yakachonis now with 19. He has been the Miami Heat offense. He couldn't buy a bucket in San Francisco.
Players who eventually make shots. If a guy's a good shot maker, he's going to make shots.
How about that by Bufkin? That just ended a 10-0 Miami run to tie the game. Atlanta reclaims it. Kyra Lewis, the veteran. Nice little roll by Ware and a nice feed by Lewis.
Really Presbyterian, transferred to Baylor, big-time shot maker. Now, Davion Mitchell is signed with the Heat. Kyra Lewis has done a nice job, though, of kind of initiating and playing for others.
I think that's what they've been most impressed about in all the Summer League games so far from Yakachonis was his D. And how about that move? Setting up Cook. Red hot from distance.
41% from the three-point line. And you know, we talk about Heat culture. Every organization wants to have a culture, but they have a history with their culture. And there's an expectation.
Giving trivia, not so great at figuring out the trivia.
Doc's been at multiple places.
Think of guys who've been with teams and won.
Jerry Sloan.
Jerry Sloan's the first one that...
Social media and the vultures and the trolls and everyone else. What Spo's done is incredible.
Johnson got blocked from behind, and I hope NJ's all right.
Put it on the wall, paste it on the wall, and put it back together again, facing the right way. Now, once again, Lewis with a really good decision.
Oh, yeah.
That's
from the same country, Timothy Mozgov, right?
It's got a little, is it Zubac?
Zubats, I'm sorry. Yes.
Right? The younger players are still learning how to talk and communicate.
That's why sometimes as Golden, I was going to say, one of those guys that's been really vocal, more vocal than usual for a rookie is usually all these schemes have worked well. Another offensive rebound for Atlanta. Larson headed to the basket. That's how you run. Final three. Nelly Jr. Joseph with big body aware right there, affecting that shot. Nice run out for Larson, who saves it, and a three-pointer good by Eric Stevenson.
Great job.
Dwight Murray Jr. sends it to the corner where Jack McVeigh knocks down a three. McVeigh, who we mentioned played on the Australian national team, also played in the NBL, won a championship there a couple of years ago, and there's another bucket at the rim for the Heat. Unbelievable, Lesh. I'm sure it will be again this year.
It's not going anywhere. They've invested the resources. Your investment equals your expectation, and that league has invested in coaches, facilities, and players.
Hornets, that'll be fun to see how they play well together here at Summer League.
Did you ever do the Duke Mayo's ball?
I did.
Did you have to have the Mayo?
Unlike the television guys. Three-pointer good. Over the top, too far for Ware, and a turnover. And an Atlanta team who couldn't buy a bucket for about 7 minutes have just scored 11 in a row to get within one.
Great pass.
Oh, but Kyra Lewis could not finish underneath, and now Atlanta has a chance to take the lead. Oh, a good new look, take to the basket. Jacob Toppin has given the Hawks the lead. And now Atlanta has scored 14 in a row. Cook, whistle, offensive foul. Bufkin off the window, won't go, and there's a 20th offensive rebound, and Njai gives him the lead.
And this is how Atlanta stayed in this game, get to the offensive glass.
Lob for Ware, yep, broken up.
Here's switchability on Ware.
Tied at 93, Kobe Bufkin, he's got the bigger Ware on him. Njai from the wing and a three-pointer. 5-point lead, 21-4 is the run currently for Atlanta. Keyshawn Johnson off target. Ware comes up with it right at the rim. Njai closing out on the Yakachonis miss. Rebounded by Bufkin. Miami will put him at the line.
Another part of the evaluation process of a team's toughness. Now, the Heat helped him a little bit. Missed a couple of shots right in and around the basket.
But the Hawks, who are so much promise on the big, makes them both. Heat just have to inbound. 37 fourth-quarter points for the Atlanta Hawks. Outscored Miami by 15, pending the final 1.7. Larson, three-quarter court heave is no good.
Doesn't count as an attempt.
That's right, the heave rule. Look at you right on it all the way to the